Okay, Eddie, it's been a tough off season for the National Hockey League and for its players. Talk about that a little bit, please.
Well, it's just been one of those stretches where you really can't believe. I don't care what line of work or in the real world. It's just been kind of hit the hockey world and the hockey community. It's been very sobering what's gone on here in North America with some of the young players, but also yesterday when you lose pretty much a whole hockey team and a lot of guys that have ties to the National Hockey League, a lot of guys that have ties here to the city of Chicago. It's really surreal to really think about how bad it's been for the hockey world, and you not only think about the players that have perished, but their families, and one hurts, we all hurt, and it's really crushed the hockey world.
And you played with or against?
Yeah, I played against a lot of those guys. I played with Igor Korolev and Alexander Karpatsev, who both had spent time here with the Blackhawks. So, our hearts go out to their families, and it's just hard to really put into words just exactly what's gone on here, especially in the last 24 hours, and losing the players that have been in the National Hockey League over the course of the last 8 months.
Yeah, that's the other thing, the tragic issue of the suicides,
right.
Perhaps effects of concussions.
Right.
What are your thoughts about that?
Well, I think that players of today, they have a lot more support than players of maybe my era did, and I think that we have to make sure that players understand there are people there for them. There are programs for them. Whatever they're feeling, whether it's substance abuse or depression, is that there's a lot more olive branches out for these players, and it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to look for guidance. And I think a lot of times as professional athletes, we all were too proud at one point to think that we need help or to ask for help. It's okay, and that's the only way that we're going to learn. And I think the league, the Players Association, and everybody involved in hockey, and myself included, is that we need to do a better job of protecting our players and educating them and letting them know if they are having issues away from the game, is that there are programs and people that are willing to help them, and we don't want to see them be by themselves and look for other alternatives.
Hopefully we'll have some better news with the Blackhawks season starting,
yeah.
Right?
Well, we hope so. I think everybody wants to get the season going, Fred, and be in a situation where we don't want to forget, but we want to honor the people that have passed away over the course of a little while. And it should be an exciting year over on Madison Street. The Hawks have made a lot of changes, some needs that they wanted to address. They got their toughness back, which I think was missing last year. They're probably much more well rested than they were last year, and I think you got some hungry hockey players. And when you put that combination together, we'd like to see what happened here 2 seasons ago, the same thing this next year.
Thanks for your time.